Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for more EU4 Serbia. I'm your lovely host, Kelvin. So, where we last left off, we took over a decent chunk of Hungary, and we're looking hungrily at Wallachia. And I think it's about time we got rid of these guys. There. Alright, so now we have an actual income again. Because mercenaries are damned expensive, I will say. Alright, unfortunately that's probably going to up everyone's liberty desire significantly. No, apparently not. Apparently mercenaries aren't taken into account when, you know, that shit, which actually makes a lot of sense. Did it just go up? I think it just went up. I'm actually pretty certain it just went up. The shit is this? Yeesh. Oh well. Oh, well, whatever. Just need more infantry. I need a lot of infantry, actually. If we want to get up to our support limit, which is 23. And we'll probably mix in some more cavalry as well. Or, heaven forbid, actually get some cannons going. People on my channel know. I don't like cannons before like Tech 13. I just don't think their stats are high enough to warrant the vast expense that comes with them. Like Tech 13, they just start to get a little better, I think. Because you get the cast iron mortars. And the extra .4 on both fire and shock. Because, I mean, just right now, infantry nearly outclass them in fire. It's alright. Well, I'm glad you all love me. Yeah, no, of course. Alright, so let's assume we're making an army of 20 here. That means I want... yeah, we'll go with 12 to 8. 11 to 9 is nice, but I find that the infantry casualty rate's a little too high to run that. Actually, no, wait. No, 11 to 9 should be fine because we can have 60% as opposed to 50%. So with any luck should be okay. Alright. Delhi tells us of internal conflicts. Great. Apparently there's also been a prep for an uprising I wasn't even paying attention to. Which is concerning. I mean, I'm obviously not going to give any more goddamn autonomy after the last time. There. Did you guys lose your general or something? No? Okay. I just didn't see stars there. You guys just sit there for a second. Recover. The peasant hordes, they come. Trying to get all these damned things under control. Alright. Good. Okay, you go deal with that, that's fine. I'll head other way. Pick up these guys, deal with them, then we might, if we're lucky, be able to help out Croatia a bit. With some Catholic zealots. Good. Yeah, see, the casualty rate on infantry is ridiculous compared to cavalry. How did... I'm glad you no longer hate me. Why am I taking a river crossing for this? Oh, because you have 0 maneuver, right. I just kind of got accustomed to having somebody with more maneuver than everybody else on my general head. Alright, looks like Croatia got their shit under control. Which is good, their majority religion is good. And it looks like they're loyal again. No, they're just kind of there. Alright. Well, unfortunately, we are now 5,000 manpower in the hole again. Great. That'll only take 51 months to recover. Just to get up to the positives again. Yep. And people try to tell me they didn't nerf manpower. I think they nerfed manpower, guys. Just saying. I don't remember it being this bad. No, not worth it at that point. I'm going to throw in the techs. I mean, we're finally going to get a little more tech here, which is great, because our neighbor bonus is minus 30%, so it's nice and cheap now. There. Everyone else has come up on level, like, 10. Noble families feud. Settle the issue. And hey, you know what? Cavalry combat ability will improve soon. That'll be useful. 10% production efficiency, that's great. That's useless, but hey, you know, otherwise pretty good set of ideas here. And yeah, definitely want centralization as quickly as possible. We need to try and get this damned autonomy down. It is rather quite hurtful. Now that we're not reinforcing anymore, it's suddenly we make money. Who'd have thought? Who knows, maybe we'll actually pay off some goddamn loans around here. Still sitting on those two. We're trying, man. You got any claims yet? Nope. You got a claim on that, I guess. Good for you, I suppose. Although, I'd really... Hey. Finally, we can convert Albania. Excellent. No national unrest anywhere now, yeah? Good. Seems acceptable to me. Okay. Can't decrease autonomy anywhere right now. The best I could hope for, really. Alright. We gotta try and push and hold back the damned rebels and the damned autonomy. Centralize into something that resembles a state. You're just sort of pissy because you have better diplomatic tech. And apparently, you know, all my vassals are as strong as I am. I just don't believe that in the slightest. That's gotta be a bug. It's like, no. Grand Banks Fisheries. Good for you. Because I have trouble believing. Good. 14.4% chance to gain one opinion each month. Alright. So how's it doing? Isn't there... Is it air? Yeah, we mess over the air. We have the most opinion out of anybody. So hopefully... What's with the whole hating on me thing? It's... I don't know, let's recall it from there. Royal marriage. Offer an alliance and all that. Poland will make a good ally even if they don't have Lithuania anymore. I'm not certain when that occurred. I think it was the same time that Moldavia probably got released. Something hit Poland, probably Muscovy. Spare no expense. We have inflation reduction currently and a lot of it, so... It's not bad. There we are. Improve our cavalry ass kicking. And, you know, a little more centralization. There. You know, 50% increase to the rate which we centralize. Holding all these provinces together is tough. It's been a challenge. Demand for fish are plummeting. Alright. So yeah, before long we'll have paid off our remaining interest. And perhaps reinforced speed isn't going to help, unfortunately. Manpower recovery rate would be nice. Okay. Guild raids and civil war. Yeah, I've been narrowly managing to avoid civil war, really, just by investing a lot in stability. So, yeah. Average non-overseas autonomy is 20% or higher. As long as I don't drop too much in legitimacy at this point, it should be fine. Yeah, internal conflicts we meant narrowly avoided. Peasants' war. You always just narrowly avoid a peasants' war in this game. .07 from our reliance on gold mines. Has that gone up? Might have gone up. I don't know. Workshop can't be built in province that produces gold. Aww. Aww. I want to do it. I suppose I should like consider marketplace here. This is an important center of trade. I haven't even really looked at trade too much. We have 17% of it, apparently. No, well. It's actually ridiculous the number of people who have micro amounts of power here. It's all just kind of upstream from Venice, though. Which is why I sometimes prefer Constantinople as my trade port, because, like, you just get less that way. It's less miserable to deal with. I mean, realistically, Spain. I mean, realistically, it might just be better to try and compete in Venice. But I don't even register. Like, 2%. Not worth it. Oh, well. Take Basarabia. Apparently. Well, that's useful. Let's see. Georgia and the Livonian Order will come in on your side. Yeah, alright. I mean, if I've got Poland, I've got enough. No river crossing. We'll cross a river. We'll cross a river. Okay. So I think we go from Vidin to Oltenia or something, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out, like, where can I attack into this? Will not cross a river. Doot. Best I can think to do. Oh yeah, right. First off, you can now westernize. Really? That's great. I don't plan to do that, because that would be a terrible idea on my part. I'm just going to go with the western focus thing, by conquering Wien. Here, Wien. We conquer that. Eventually we can just freely westernize, so we'll do that eventually. Western focus, yeah. Either that or Prague or Danzig, but not needed to go to Danzig, I don't think. Alright. %, just Istria. Okay, so that's, we've got that. I guess I just need to repay loans. And then build a couple of cavalry. Gonna need 3 cavalry. There. Our army will be more or less complete. With running 11 to 9. I think we can get away with 11 to 9, since we're Eastern. Subjects are still disloyal, unfortunately. Hopefully, after finishing these these constructions here, should be a little more understanding. No, man. It shoots up to 56 for some reason or another. I don't know. It's slowly going down over time. They just hate me because they have better diplotech. You'd think in a situation like considering independence, it would be military tech that really matters, but I guess that's factored into military strength, so. Is that so, Spain? Apparently I'm Spain's rival now. I have a lot of rivals. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, Morocco, apparently. The Ottomans, Hungary. Yeah, Muscovy and Austria and Bohemia all ditched me as rivals. Used to have, like, fucking 7 of them. It's gotten better. I suppose I need to put my allied focus somewhere in Central Europe. Alright. There. Now I don't cross the river. Since, you know, do actually have to worry about that these days. Alright, no idea where you're going, but have a good time, I suppose. We'll split in half. And immediately head over to Bessarabia as well. Yeah, okay, looks like they got it. So we'll focus on everything else. Yeah, as long as we have forces in both the fort regions, should be good. Should be able to run through, quickly occupy all this stuff. Hopefully before Poland gets to it. Poland making a separate piece is really the only thing I have to worry about. Now, if we just dismantle their army... River crossing sucks, but oh well. I guess they're retreating up to the Livonian Order. They don't actually attach to this unit. No need at this point. Spare no expenses. Apparently these somehow got taken back, I don't know. I'm concerned about that, though. Oh no, they're passing it back to me. Most of what we're worried about here. I guess, Wallachia did or Epirus did a poor job here. It didn't actually contain the thing. So we'll keep an army garrison there as well. Even if it does cost us some manpower. But hey, 14%. Come on. I mean, what we're looking for here is Serbian vassally, which, yeah, we can get. Not too hard. Okay. Don't actually bother attaching, it's fine. Alright, so I also looked over some of the maps here, and it looks like we want this as well, because that's part of Transylvania, which probably means this is part of Romania, so that looks like to be the region we want. It's kind of tough, like, comparing this to a modern-day map. And figuring out which provinces belong to who. Oh, that's probably why he looks like he assaulted it, I guess. I don't know. We'll eventually crack it. Food shortage. Oop, idea time. This is admin, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely need that. And hey, production efficiency plus 10% is great. Okay. Well, we don't get a fully occupied war leader thing going? Livonian Order, I'm surprised, has high war enthusiasm, considering that half of them are occupied by Riga right now. And generally, you'd think that would be enough to dissuade them from continuing, but... yeah, it has a weird fetish with fighting wars it shouldn't. actually. Demands exceed 100 war score. I'm pretty certain they don't. Now, let me double check here. Demands exceed war score minus 100. Okay, good. I thought it said demands exceed 100 war score. I'm just like, hang on. I'm pretty certain that's not how math works. No, I'm pretty certain that math works like that. It's just my eyes are dumb. Alright. I mean, they can't maintain any more forces. It's... Once those die out, it's done. Lithuania's helping out. Because I guess Lithuania went to war with the Livonian Order. Yep. So yeah, Livonian Order should be taken care of by now. Yeah. Sue for peace. Make white peace. There we are. That should make them more likely to accept our arrangement. Georgia's just sort of sitting over there. They can't do anything. So, yeah, there we are. A little bit better. Alright, so we're just going to make them into our vassal. There, uniting ourselves a nice, strong, clean realm, missing only 2 provinces as far as I can tell. So we need those 2 provinces from Hungary, and I guess Epirus needs to push south into Greece, and we're more or less united the Slavics in the Balkans. Under one banner. Well, we already have now. We've united every single Slavic province. But, you know, we want a little bit more Hungarian. Alright. Well, this isn't too bad. Alright. Well, thank you everybody for watching, I suppose, since this is going to be the end of the episode. And just have a look around. How are things going? England's slowly eating Scotland, so no surprise there. Is this ahead still? No, okay. Good. Done. And, hey, we even get new infantry. All the better. Oh, no, we get new infantry next time. Fine. Alright, though. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been your lovely, lovely host, Kelvin, signing off.